So stay tuned. We're gonna work on the side dish we're making. Garlic mashed potatoes. Yes, family, welcome back to the kitchen. Give thanks to another great rise. So we are back once again. I hope everybody's having a great week. I'm back for a short time, but once again I will be out again this weekend. So no tiki bar again this weekend. Sorry about that, but I just like works. Job have to get done, bills have to get paid. You know it already. So I'm gonna start a series of favorite meals I have had during my different travels. Alright, so one of them I saw was, they call it beer. You hear about the beer can chicken? Yeah, we're gonna do the beer chicken, but we're not gonna use the can, we're gonna use glasses. One, because the can deteriorate as it's on the grill, so we have to use a glass instead. So first things first, I'm going to season I have a duck and I have a chicken. Alright, or a duck and a chicken. Alright, so first things first, I'm gonna season this up. And as usual, I use my olive oil as my base, my bonding agent. Alright, so let's get these. And I can do this, I can rub both of them because them are both poultry. Alright, because as usual I don't mix my meats. Alright, we just use some simple barbecue rub for this. Nothing over exciting. And I want to say, I hope you guys have been enjoying the content. As I'm gonna say, I love to cook, and I hope you love my cooking. Alright, this is my pleasure. Welcome to all my new subscribers, and thank you for all my loyal subscribers that continue to watch and support. And I hope the new subscribers tell more subscribers or potential subscribers to come join the channel. Alright, just make sure you tell them to eat before them come over here. Alright, that is always the disclaimer. Alright, so I'm going to put some jerk seasoning as well, so the dry jerk. Alright, so flip them. We're actually going to put some seasoning on the inside as well, but I'm going to do that last. Alright, so same thing. Olive oil. And the thing I love about the olive oil, it also keeps the skin nice and crispy. And that's how Lynn like it, crispy. Right, Lynn?
Right.
So as usual, my camera person extraordinaire, aka the sampler, is behind the camera. So we're just gonna sprinkle on like a seasoning. Don't need a lot. I'll get some on the inside, so some of that flavor gets on the inside of the chicken. Same thing with the duck. Alright. Get a little bit of jerk sauce, jerk seasoning. All of that in there. Alright, so we got all the seasoning well done on here. So next what we're gonna do is we're gonna get some beer. My favorite, one of my favorite beers, Miller Lite. Make sure it's a real beer. Yeah, it's real beer. Alright, so next what we're gonna do, we're just gonna fill our glasses. And what's gonna happen is this beer is all that flavor is just gonna infuse through the meats. All right. Next, we're gonna get them to stand in. So let's see if we can get this on. Hold that for me, Lynn. Thank you. Hold the glass. All right, that's one. And that's two. Put a little bit more seasoning on top here.
They look like they want to take a stroll down the street.
Oh, it's lucky you say that. So here's a nice joke. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna just stick this down in there. So the steam don't come out, all right? So we're gonna just lock that down in there. So just like that. So funny you say that. Here's a joke. A chicken and a duck walks into a barbecue. The end.
A mess.
Alright. So we have them ready. So we're getting the grill fired up. We're gonna fire up the grill at 350. We're gonna put this on the grill and just make it go and do its thing. We're gonna check in points occasionally, baste it. Alright. I got the giblets here. Right? So the neck and the heart and the liver and all those things. We're gonna use that to make gravy. Alright, so we'll come back in, season that, and then we're gonna use that to make gravy later on. Alright. So, in the meantime and in between time, we're gonna head outside. So, catch you outside. We'll put this on the grill. Alright, stay tuned. Alright, so let's get the grill. Get these birds on the grill. Do them individually so they don't fall over. That's one. That's number two. All right. So one turn so back, one I lean forward. All right. All right. So what we're gonna do now? Lock it down and make them go on do them thing. All right. So stay tuned. We're gonna work on the side dish. What we making? Garlic mashed potatoes or something like so.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, we're gonna make some garlic mashed potatoes with side dish and a small salad, fill in. Yeah, man. So we'll soon shortly. All right. Stay
Why it
tuned.
gotta be for me?
You say you like salad.
Mm.
You see here, you shouldn't say nothing else. We're soon inside. All right. All right, family. Let's check in on our duck and our turkey, chicken. See how them are going. Alright. So, I'm going good enough. Come on. So I'm gonna baste them down, that's what I say. I want to keep the skin crispy. So I got my olive oil mixed with some of my seasoning. Just I'm gonna baste it down. Keep it nice and crispy and tender, you know. Like a massage parlor, you know. Keep your eye long and grease down. Yeah. And as you can see, all of the grease will come out of the birds them itself. And remember, I said duck is a very oily bird as well, you know. So rotate this. Do it slowly. So I can get down the side. Nice and juicy and pretty. Yes, my man. Ooh, see all that beer? See all the beer? All that flavor is coming up all the way through the meat. And as what I tell you, say, it's better to use the glass rather than can, because the can break down with the heat. The glass doesn't, you know. And guess what? You see, as me I base it, some of that seasoning I go right into the beer as well. So more seasoning infused in the center. Yeah, man. Alright, so I'm looking good, you know. Yes, man. Look at that. This is a 1 ton tobacco. I want to lean forward. Alright? So, I'm going to lock it down. I try to keep the temperature at 350. Alright? So, nice and slow cook. We don't want to overcook them. Alright? They're going to be nice and tender when they're done. Alright? So, we want to stay tuned. It's going down. Alright, family, let's check in on our duck and our chicken. So I'm just gonna check the internal temperature. See, I have my thermometer here. So internal temperature for the chicken breast, which is the thickest part of the meat, should be 165. Alright, so yeah, 176 over here, 185 over here. We're gonna check the thigh, just 184. Same thing with the duck is about 130. 200. Yeah, man. So it's always good to make sure you have your poultry. You check your internal temperature with the poultry, because poultry is not something that you need to mess around with, right? So I'm way above temperature for all my meats. Alright, one lowest part of the breast, 180 ones, yeah. So we are good to go. Alright, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna take these off of the grill, we'll bring them inside, because we have one more step in this process. As you can see, the beer is still, beer still in the glasses. Alright, so everything looks good. So I'm gonna take these off of the grill, go ahead and shut this down. Alright, so we're gonna take these off of the grill, bring them inside, and we have one more step, because these are gonna be some flaming flaming chicken and a flaming duck. Alright? So we're not gonna see what we do with that. What we mean by that. Alright, so stay tuned. We'll soon shortly. Alright family, so as you can see, yeah man, the duck and the chicken finally walked them way back in the kitchen. So, well done. Oh, well, I won't say well done, but perfectly done. Alright, so second part of the joke. Alright, so we are talking about they're beer chicken, so as you can see, beer infused the flavor, but they're also flaming chickens. Alright, so we got some Old Forester whiskey. Again, them not pay me, but one of my favorite whiskey. So we're gonna first make sure it says good whiskey. So sample time. You already know. All right, good whiskey. All right.
Is there any bad whiskey?
No. So what we're gonna do? We are going to just kind of get some whiskey on the turkey or the duck. We're gonna get some whiskey on the chicken. And as the joke goes, a duck and a chicken walk into a bar, and the duck said, or walk into a barbecue, and the duck and the chicken say, it's hot in here. The end. So that's my flaming duck. That's the excitement that you all been waiting for. Alright? So we just wanted it for burn off. That's all we needed. So I'll make this settle, and then we're gonna deal with rest of the food, the side dish. Alright, so let's get our side dish ready. Well, we're gonna do the gravy first. So these are peppers, hot peppers from my garden. Yeah. So I'll put up some of them, yeah, another pot. Alright. I'm gonna use one pepper because I don't want to make it too spicy. Alright. So then see, I got my seasoning cut up, I got some thyme. Actually, you know, I need to get some garlic in there as well. I got some minced garlic. Put that in there. I got some scallion, some sage, and some thyme. Last but not least, we're going to drop our chicken. So actually, get my mixture spoon. Alright. I want it to burn. And we're going to get our giblets. This is our gravy, so I'm tell you, we don't waste nothing. So all the extra stuff that came out of the chicken, the giblets, the heart, the liver, you know, all of the extra stuff we peel off of the chicken that I use to make a gravy. Alright. So right now I'm going to make this cook down a little bit. And then we're going to add some chicken stock to that. Alright. Stir it up. So we got the chicken neck, the heart, the liver, all the pieces of the internal parts of the chicken. You always need a good gravy anytime you cook your food, you know. So to me, whatever meats you cook, you know, you always have to take off certain parts of it. So you want to make sure you use them there. It's your gravy. As I'm telling you all the while, we don't waste nothing. Right? Everything is used the way it's supposed to be used. And in the meantime, so we have a potato. Potato boil over here, so. Alright. That's gonna be our garlic mashed potatoes. That's Lynn's specialty. Oh man, she bad for the side dish. Not that she can't cook everything else, but when it comes to side dishes, she no normal. As the Reds would have said. Bless up yourself, Reds. Alright. So I'll make this go on and cook down. And then I can see it for later. Got to get more skeleton in there. Right now we just have brown it up, you know. That nice chicken flavor going. Oh, so go on, showing you, this is from the garden, you know. So you see the pepper we use? This is all from the garden. Alright? I never saw me pick it, but that's my first good batch of peppers from the garden. I got a new batch coming up, so I can use it right. Alright? So now we're gonna add our chicken stock. So you see that? Cool up all of the excitement. We're going to pot. Alright. And then one thing we have to do, we just cover it down. Make it just go and marinate, germinate, boil down, and just ease down. That's gonna be our gravy. Alright, so we'll make that go and cook down. We got the potatoes doing well. And then once the potatoes cook, then I'm gonna start work on the garlic mashed potato. Alright, so I think we got everything set up. We will check in shortly and see where we are. Cause you know, once this done, you know what I got, you know.
Sample time. You know it's gonna be a good sample time.
Yeah,
so what are you talking about?
You're the one that sound disappointed about sample time. Look, I don't know what time she likes something. She sample time. Sample time. Alright. So anyway. Alright, so we're gonna check in shortly. Right? So once the potatoes cook, she'll go do fair thing. And then we'll be ready for sample time. Alright? So we'll soon shortly. Alright, so then mash up the potatoes then. We're doing garlic mashed potatoes. So she's gonna put some anti-vampire seasoning in it. Garlic salt with some, what's that, oregano?
That's it. Amish butter.
And then some Amish butter.
Man. No water, no but my mouth of water already. Garlic mashed potatoes. And it's got what? What's that? Oregano in it?
Yes.
Okay. So what she do? She melt the butter already, you know. Instead of just putting a block of butter, she just melt the butter first. Yeah. So you can just blend in a lot easier. We're gonna sample that before you finish.
Mm-hmm.
Sample spoon coming out. Well, now see my face, but oh yeah. Don't need no more than that. That's perfect. People, can't tell you this. We eat that whole pot of mashed potato by myself. Cause, oi.
Nice and blended.
Alright. Is that done?
Yep.
Can I get one more sample? Perfect. Yes. Not over salted, just got perfect garlic flavor. And so I go on over here, so now we have the gravy ready. Yeah, man. So, one thing we have left to do now, I just cut up the chicken, and then it's
Sample time.
sample time. You see, she's one more enthusiastic than the first time she said that. Yeah, man. Because you're hungry, you know. All right, my people, we're gonna check in shortly. All right, so next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna cut up the chicken and the duck, and get everything ready for sample time. All right, so we'll see you shortly.
All right, family. So you know what time it is. It's time to get this plate ready for the sampler. So, which one am I gonna use today? We're gonna go for Thor. Yeah, I think this is the perfect job for Thor. All right. So we're gonna start with the duck. Duck. Look at that beautiful duck. Look at all that juice. Look at that. All right. Beautiful duck. You want me just cut
Oh,
up?
that piece.
You can't just demand a piece already. You can't just. All right. You want this?
Yeah.
This is the wing, and then we're gonna put some of the piece of leg and piece of duck breast. All right. So
Okay.
you get 3 different samples of the duck. All right. So we'll put the rest of the duck in the pan. we will do the same thing with the chicken. So let me guess, you're going to pick out what part of the chicken you want. You ain't saying nothing. You ain't saying nothing. Why are you so quiet?
He's supposed to
Because
tell everybody.
what you mean? You picked out as soon as I finished chopping a piece of chicken, you know exactly what you wanted. So what but or the duck I should say, you know exactly what you wanted. So which part of the chicken you want?
I want that piece of skin there.
Oh,
And
here we go. You see? The skin should be your skin. Is that enough? You want the chicken, the duck, the chicken wing too?
okay.
Alright. So, my people, I will put the rest of this chicken in the pan. That will be for the kids. Alright, so let's see. Everybody. Fried, dyed, and laid to the side. Alright. So let's get you some side dishes. Alright, so let's get you some garlic mashed potatoes. I already know we always do the smallest sample we can find. Alright, so alright, we're gonna make a little divot like a cone. Alright. And guess what we're gonna put on that?
Gravy.
Gravy. Yes. Alright, let's get some gravy on here. It's like a volcano. A volcano of gravy. And I'm gonna put a little bit of gravy on the meat itself. There you go. Is that good?
Yeah.
Alright. So then the only thing left to do is what? The salad?
Salad.
Alright. So make it look presentable. So let's, you know, if we'd serve one guess. Right? They got the volcano with the gravy in the middle. Right? And then we're gonna drop some salad on it. Alright. So we gotta keep the salad simple, you know? Lettuce, tomatoes, some carrots, some cucumber, everything from the garden, as usual. This is the year of the garden, you know. Yeah, man. We're getting everything from the garden. Put one more piece of cucumber in there. Alright, look, people. Yeah, man, leave a comment. Let me know how the presentation look, because I want it. Even though she's gonna mash it up still, I want it look. I want it. But they're not supposed to see that. Alright. So there's the plate. I think it looks good.
Yeah.
It's a good sample plate. Alright. So time to rotate.
Oh, the volcano of eruption and beautifulness. What go on here, sir? Okay. You start with the chicken or the duck?
This is the duck.
Which one crossed the road first? Well, never mind. That's the chicken and the egg. Okay.
That's good.
That's the duck.
Mm-hmm.
What did Martin Lawrence say? If I tell you a duck can pull a truck, then shut up and hook the truck up.
Something wrong with you.
That's for my old school. That's for my Martin Lawrence fans right there. If you remember that episode, leave a comment. Yeah, so they know where I saw mash up the duck. That's the piece you pick. That's the piece you pick. You say you wanted the wing. And the volcano of potatoes with the gravy. Oh my God. But telling us something should I eat before no come over here, you know. I know better. I'm gonna stop leaving this disclaimer because I'm not gonna learn. What is that? What is that? Is that the chicken skin or is that the duck skin? You won't know until you taste it. So taste it.
Okay, I'll leave you some.
No, there's more than enough. Yet. What is that? Is that the chicken or the duck?
I think this is the duck.
What do you mean you think this is a duck? You don't know? You can't tell the difference? Then no drinking, you know, so and I drunk duck and drunk chicken in my plate. She got drunk tonight.
That was the first one was duck. That was chicken.
You sure? Okay. Because people have to take your word for it because they can't taste it enough, so they have to take your word for it. That was the duck and that was the chicken.
It's good.
You never need a fork because you use mostly a hand.
Hey. Gotta go in.
I see. I want to go in. You gonna leave some for me? Cause
a minute.
Wanna see that people garlic mashed potato,
Oh yeah.
molten gravy in the center of the volcano, right there, so. Yeah, man. And then just run through it like a what they call it, a kaiju. Eh? Like Godzilla. Mash up the plate. We don't know where to start. How much to start? Tell me where to start, guys. She mash up the plate. What does that mean?
It's good.
That's it. It's just good.
No, it's wonderful. Fantastic.
So she say.
They're gonna find out. I don't already know. No hold back when it comes to the food, you know. I'm gonna try not to make as much noise when I chew. People, remember me telling you, say, for the next couple of series, this is gonna be my world tour of foods I like the best from places that I've traveled to. And some of these places Lynn hasn't been on some of my travels. So this is the first time she's actually tasting some of the foods that I've eaten where she hasn't traveled with me. The duck. Oh my goodness.
What happened when he break out into dancing?
Yo, look, I know you guys hear this all the time. Like I outdid myself. I really outdid myself, and it's gonna get better. Oh, chicken breast. Sorry, you're not supposed to lick your fingers, but this is finger licking. Oh my goodness. I didn't think it was gonna turn out this good. Let me tell you something. You see the duck? Duck is a very, if you do it right, duck is a very unforgiving cutter meat as well. And this duck, this how is, yeah, soak up all the flavor. Chicken breast, oh my goodness. Look at this. Everything. Soft, tender. I'll be doing this a lot more. The crazy part is the beer, that infusion of the beer, really and truly kept the entire thing tender, right? Without even know if it's the dissipation of the alcohol or what it is, but it infused all the way up through the meat. You can see the chicken breast. Look at this. The chicken breast is so tender. It even get a couple of small smoke rings to it, right? I could have probably leave it on there longer, but you didn't need to be because it's cooked to the right consistency, right temperature. Oh my goodness. Boy, I feel like I didn't mad with him before. And really I could be mad with him. Oh my goodness. This is alright, let me try the dark meat, the dark part of the duck.
Come right off the bone.
Look. Off the bone. People, I am not exaggerating.
No tugging required.
I am not exaggerating. This? Look, if there's a millionaire out there that wants to taste some real authentic food, link me up. Send me a link. I'll either come cook for you or you come to the house. But if you come to the house, you're gonna be under my rules. I'm not care how rich is. I'm gonna make it. The one thing I can say, you will enjoy the food. You will enjoy the food. This? Oh my goodness. I'm just getting started. I was gonna say, just I get started. So for the next couple of series, I'm gonna pick a meal of somewhere I traveled, and just cook it. I won't tell you. Maybe I'll tell you. Maybe if you ask me, tell me. Let me know in the comment if you want me to know. But if you want me to tell them where I got this meal, all right?
Or be a surprise.
Yeah. Other than that, I'm just gonna make it. Some of you might have had it before somewhere, and so you can leave a comment as well to say, okay, I had it here, I had it there, and this was the best place it tasted to me. All right, but I can tell you this. This is gonna be a great next couple weeks of cooking, because Each meal is going to be somewhere that I've traveled before and tried their meals. All right. So again, make sure you like up the video, share it with somebody. Look, people, leave a comment. I want to know your feedback. I want to know how you feel about it. I know you can't taste it, but I want to know how you feel about the cookings and the meal. All right. That gets it out to everybody else, and we get more people to come join the torture, as I always say. Because you can't do this torture by yourself, you know. So, yeah, man, like up the video, leave a comment. I want to know if there's something that you think you've tried before on one of your trips, one of your journeys, or just something authentic you want to see me try to cook. I'm always up for a challenge. All right, so let me know in the comment section if there's something you want to see me cook as well. That's one of your favorite dishes. All right, but in the meantime and in between time, you already know Lynn not get back a plate as usual. I'm not gonna make her a new plate, but I'm gonna mash up this. All right, so until the next time, family. Again, I really appreciate you all. Again, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. For those who haven't subscribed yet, welcome to all my new subscribers. Thank you to all my loyal subscribers. And guess what? We'll see you upon the next one. I'm gonna say, God bless, cause food for them. Well, I'm not careful in turn off the camera, guys. This is food that's nice. Come on, more greasy.
That's how you know it's good.
All right, my family. We'll see you upon the next one. You see this? I had chicken this. Nothing out. Well, I think I had chicken. I had chicken. You can't tell the difference between duck and chicken.
Oh yeah.
All right, so we'll see you the next time. All right. Love
Good
you.
night.
Love you. Good night.